Hello everyone, welcome to Ask Geology, a whole new way to understand our Mother Earth. And in this today's 7-minute numerical, we are going to discuss about one structural geology question asked in Iit-Jam 2022, question number 52. Okay, so the question is given: a granite block starts sliding on a slope. Okay, the inclination of 30 degree with the horizontal. You can see the 30 degree with the horizontal under the effect of gravity only. Okay, so in sliding the block from top point to bottom, okay, what is the sole responsible force? That is the force of gravity. Okay, along the true direction of the inclination of the slope and hits the ground in 4 seconds. Okay, now this is the granitic block and it slides in this inclined plane, and it took 4 seconds to just reach the ground. Okay, this is the ground. Okay, so considering zero friction and zero cohesion, okay, now we are considering that this plane, okay, this particular plane is frictionless. Okay, and it has a zero cohesion. Okay, cohesion means this that is the force of attraction between two solids. Okay, that is the cohesion, adhesion. Okay, these are two different types. Adhesion means solid liquid. Okay, so considering zero friction and zero cohesion during the sliding, the vertical height of the point from where the block was dislodged. Now you can see it is asking about what is the vertical height from which this block just got detached, and after detaching it took around 4 seconds to reach the ground. Okay, and the g is 10 meter per second square. So we can see that in 4 second, okay, in 4 second it just hit that ground. So by using the equation of motion, okay, so that there is one equation called v is equal to u plus of at. Okay, where v is the final velocity. Okay, this is the final velocity, and u is the initial velocity, and a is equal to acceleration due to gravity, and then t is the time taken. Okay, so we are going to use this one. Okay, when this granitic block it got dislodged, okay, जब यहाँ से टूट गया और it just the contact got broken at that particular time. Okay, just अभी वहाँ से break किया, by that time उसका initial velocity क्या है? 0 है, because it was stagnant. अभी थोड़ा like now it just got detached and started sliding. At that particular time, at that instant of time, what was the initial velocity? That is considered to be 0. Okay, the initial velocity is 0. So initial velocity is equal to 0 plus of what is the acceleration due to gravity. Okay, acceleration due to gravity. So we know from Newton's law F is equal to ma. Okay, F is equal to ma, and in this case what is the force responsible in sliding? That is the mg sin theta, because the theta is 30 degree. Okay, by using the vector resolution concept, this is the total mg, and now it is sliding. Okay, if it is allowed to free fall, then it will direct fall this in this direction, that is mg, but now it is not directly falling downward. Okay, so there is 130 degree. Okay, so what is the force responsible here? The force responsible is mg sin theta. Okay, mg sin theta. So this ma is your mg sin theta in this case, mg sin theta. So what is this a? Mass m is m present here, and this a is equal to g sin theta, isn't it? This is your g sin theta, and this value of g sin theta is your a, and this a we have to put here. Okay, what is that? G is given to 10 meter per second square, and sine, what is the theta? Sine 30 degree. Okay, what is the value of sine 30 degree? The value of sine 30 is 0.5. 10 into 0.54, this is 1 by 2, so this is 5. Acceleration is 5. Okay, acceleration is 5. So a is 5 into what is the time taken? That is the 4 second. Okay, this is 5 cross 4, that is 20 meter per second. This is the final velocity. Okay, the initial velocity, it started from 0, and what is the final velocity? That is the 20 meter per second. Now we have to find out the height. Okay, here we have to find out the height from which it got dislodged. Okay, so you just see that when it is present at a particular height, it is experiencing some amount of energy that is called your potential energy. Okay, potential energy, the energy by the virtue of your position, and kinetic energy by the virtue of your motion. Okay, so when it was present here, okay, when it was like stable, it has some potential energy, and at the point when it just got disclosed, मतलब जब यहाँ से टूट गया, तो उस टाइम में क्या होगा? The potential energy will be equal to the kinetic energy it will gain, because it at that time it just try to slide down. Okay, it is trying to get some motion. Okay, or it is the potential energy is being converted to one type of kinetic energy. Okay, the energy by the virtue of its position is getting converted to getting converted into one energy where the motion is playing a critical role. That's why it is called your kinetic energy. So ये जो point हम निकालेंगे at the very instance of, okay, at the very instance of sliding or breaking from the cliff, breaking of the cliff or the breaking of this granitic block. Okay, granitic block. तो उस टाइम में क्या होगा? The potential energy acquired will be equal to your kinetic energy. Okay, so or simply kinetic energy is equal to your potential energy. So how this kinetic energy is calculated? This is half mv square. Potential energy, this is by the virtue of its position, that is your rho gh, isn't it? This is half, this m is your mass, v is your final velocity, rho is the density, g is acceleration due to gravity, and h is the height in meter. Okay, so we can calculate this half mass into velocity. What is the velocity? Velocity is equal to 20. Okay, this is, I am just writing down 20 square, half mv square is equal to rho gh. Now here this rho, okay, this is either rho gh, we can just simply write it as mgh. Okay, this is mgh. Okay, so here what will happen? This m will cancel out. Then g, we have the value g. What is the value of g? G is equal to 10 meter per second square, and h we have to calculate. Okay, so here we can just write down h is equal to half into 20 square, that is 20 cross of 20. ये जो g है, that will get divided by g. What is the value of g? It is 10. Okay, so this 2, this is 10, 10 to this is 20 meter. This is your answer. Okay, what is the height from which that granitic block that got disclosed? That is, or the granitic block was maintained at a height of 20 meter. Okay, and this 20 meter is the answer. Let us see what is the answer. Yes, 20 meter is the answer. Okay, now you just tell me why I put in the place of a rho that m. Okay, I just assumed something that rho is equal to m, or the mass of the granitic body. So why? Okay, this is one question to all of you. This is like, I know the answer, but I just want to take or make it some interactive. So you just write down in the comment box why I just put m in place of rho. Okay, I'll just give in the next numerical, I'll be describing these things a little bit. Okay, no problem. So this is the answer, 20 meter. And thank you guys. Save our mother earth, plant more trees. Okay, and thank you. If you guys are interested to join our group, These are the phone numbers you can call, and this is the mail ID you can mail, and you can just simply click on the link which is given in the description box. That will direct you to our website, where you can get the link tree where all the social media links are given. And also there is one Google Drive folder we have provided by the Ask Geology group. The important books are available there. Okay, so guys, thank you, have a good day.